What's going on, everybody? It's Coldside, bringing another Black Ops 2 gameplay, this time with my best scoreline ever in any Call of Duty, pretty much that I've ever gotten. So that's one pretty cool feat for myself, but you guys will see the class I'm using here. This is Msmc with the 3 attachments. Those are silencer, stock, and extended mags if you're unfamiliar with them. And this gameplay was just absolutely insane because it was literally my first game on for the day, which I wasn't expecting too much. I just expected to get on and get a nuclear or something for me to post, But as soon as I got on, 3 or 4 people joined my party, and they wanted to play because I had streamed the night before, and they were still on my friends list from then, and they wanted to play. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just invite more people, and I ended up going with the full team to this game, and this happened. And I know some of you guys may not like the idea of using, a full team to get these gameplays or whatever, but just understand that it's not like I do this all the time or anything. This was just like a one-time thing. I mean, I'm gonna continue to do it just because it keeps the game fresh for me, because staying in just staying in this building and trying to stay alive is it's a lot of fun, It's like you against the whole team, and it pretty much sparks the interest for me in Black Ops 2 again. Everybody was kind of getting bored with it. It was getting a bit stale for some people. And I feel like this kind of makes it more fun, in my opinion, just because, it's basically all up to you. I mean, you're the one that has to stay alive. You really don't have help. I mean, of course, there are VSATs up and everything, but you still have to rely on your own gun skill or whatever and your own tactics. And if you don't like this type of gameplay, I completely understand. I can understand why you may not like it, just because a lot of people can't relate to this because a lot of people don't run in full parties or whatever. But if you don't like it, that's fine. Just know that I'm going to be posting my regular stuff. I'm not going to just start just doing this, This will probably be like a once a week upload type of thing. So I'm still going to be posting the nuked outs and the solo high scoring gameplays and the nuclears or double nuclears or whatever, and gameplays with non-lethals. So just if you don't like it, just tell me in the comments you don't like it, and then I'll just know who doesn't like it or whatever. And then, but if you guys do enjoy it, then I would really appreciate a like on it, just because it's my best gameplay so far. And I normally don't ask for likes or anything like that, but for my best gameplay, I feel like some extra support would be nice on this video. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, you always have that friendly like reminder on your videos. So, you always ask for likes. And that's not necessarily me asking people to like the video. That's just pretty much reminding people, if they were gonna like it, to actually physically do it, because some people have told me, and I've done this myself, where they watch the video and they like it, they just forget to actually click the like button, which, I mean, I'm guilty of it, so I know it's possible. And that's the only reason I do that. It's not trying to force you to like it. I'm not saying like this video or else or whatever. Nothing stupid like that. I'm just reminding for the people who actually like the video to physically do it, because it does help the creators' videos out, So that's the only reason I do that. But you guys can see here, I finally died, but this actually allowed me to get the double nuclear in the end, I guess. And it was okay because, I got my dogs in swarm at that point, so I didn't really miss out on any kill streaks or anything. I pretty much died at the perfect time, and that was one fortunate thing on my part. And you'll see that's my only death for the game. And at this point, I'm just trying to, find a way back into the spawn, because that building, when you're in that building, it's just ridiculous. I mean, they just spawn literally right outside from you, and it's weird that you do that, because if you go in that building, that where you can go underground or whatever, if you stay under there, they'll spawn right next to you there. It's weird how they just spawn them closer to you for some reason. And it was also kind of weird when we played this game, because I wasn't necessarily I didn't think it was going to be this good of a game, just because there was a party in here. Obviously, they weren't a good party, but you'll see it's the Dark Clan and then 2 Rage people. They came into the game together as a party, so I was like, oh great, whatever, we'll just play this anyway. And I guess they ended up sucking, so that was fortunate on my part, as well as the fact that they stayed, or most of them stayed, for the whole game, which is basically the most important part of, if you're using high kill streaks and you want to get a high score, it's just getting people that stay, which is kind of unfortunate, because it's basically these gameplays are more of a luck factor than necessarily skill factor in my opinion, and I 100% agree with that. I'm not trying to say that just because I got this high score doesn't mean I'm the best player or anything. It takes a lot of luck in these gameplays, and I think everyone who gets these games would agree. I mean, it does take a certain level of skill to a certain point. As we all know, Call of Duty isn't necessarily a game that takes the most skill. But anyways, hopefully you guys kind of enjoy this. I know I'm pretty much in the same building the entire time, but don't worry, I'm going to be posting other games soon or whatever. And if you guys really want to, you should try this. And if you can get a full party together and maybe just like switch off going in this spot, then I really suggest it because it is a lot of fun. It's like it's like Modern Warfare 3. We had one person go in the spawn and just go ham, which it's a lot of fun to do. Because I don't know, that's the way I see it. If you guys don't like it, I completely understand. But hopefully, if you're still here with me, you do like it to a certain degree. And I noticed that a couple people posted a similar game to this in the past week because I got this on Sunday. But I know this is going to be kind of a popular strategy, because it's so effective, obviously. So I don't plan to post games like this often just because, you don't want to see the same person standing in the same spot for 9 minutes or whatever. So sorry about that, but also I'm going to probably be live streaming later. I'll throw a link in the description when I do, because I don't think I'm going to be live streaming right when I post this video just because I've got to do some other errands or whatever. And but if you do happen to be watching this video later and there's a live stream link, it'll say in the description I'm streaming now, click this link. So if you guys want to stop by my live stream, that'd be awesome. I'm trying to live stream more, and because that's a lot of fun to me as well. I really enjoy doing that. So if you guys ever want to check that out, or you could just go to the twitch.tv link in the description and follow me, so you notified when I'm live streaming. Or if you follow me on Twitter or whatever, then obviously I'll be telling you guys that as well. So, like I said before, that's when I basically just got my second nuclear, and that's pretty cool as well. Because I haven't gotten that many double nuclears. I think probably like 4 or 5 games or something like that. So that was pretty cool as well. I think somebody else on my team went nuclear as well. But anyways, I also want to thank my teammates in this game who were helping me. I really do appreciate their help as well, because obviously without them I wouldn't be able to get this gameplay. I can't see everybody right now just because I can only see whose mic it is, but the people who are in the gameplay know who it was. I know they were excited too, and that's kind of a cool thing as well. You guys may not like that people run support or whatever, but basically it's already started. Unfortunately, people already started doing it. And if you're a gameplay channel for the most part like me, then it's pretty much you either have to do support and try to keep up with the standards or whatever, or you're just left behind. And that's the way I look at it. And basically, I would say once Benny got that 200 plus on Turbine with the party, then that pretty much started it off. Unfortunately, and then people started just running full support parties. So that's just the way it's going to go, unfortunately, for Black Ops 2. I mean, at least it keeps it somewhat fresh. At least for the player, at the very least, the player, it keeps it fresh. And if you do like these type of gameplays, just let me know in the comments as well. But yeah, like I was saying before, I just want to really thank my teammates because they did awesome in this game. As you can see, like they had VSATs up basically the whole time, which of course is a huge help. They just played it perfectly, honestly. Like they just, I don't know, they cooperated perfectly. So like I said before, hopefully you guys enjoy the game. I'll be having normal whatever videos if you don't like this type of game soon. And I appreciate everyone who's been like supporting my videos recently and giving me likes and stuff and all the good comments and stuff like that. I do appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, see ya.